welcome. And if you had already started watching the other video and you saw I got like stuck, it was really annoying. But anyway, there was some sound and then it just didn't work. Anyway, today we are talking about on hashtag productivity, we are talking about calendar booking tools because did you know, on average in 2017, executives spent about 23 hours per week in meetings. That's a lot of meetings. And that was in 2017. Now imagine 3 years later. Now imagine with COVID. Now imagine with all of the online learning. Imagine how much time we are spending at the moment in meetings. And now even if you just have 2 meetings a day, which most of us probably have more than that, but even if you just had 2 meetings a day and you spend around 15 minutes for every meeting going to and fro and deciding what is the right time, when is the best time, whatever, that ends up working out at 2 times 15 times 5 is 150 minutes per week. Or in other words, 2.5 hours spent trying to find a meeting time that works for everyone. Now that's just ridiculous. If I can just save you a little bit of that time, or actually a whole bunch of that time, just by providing you with some tools, like, wouldn't you be happy? Because if you take 2.5 hours per week, and I'm a numbers person, so 2.5 hours per week translates to 10 hours or more per month, okay? Or ultimately 130 hours per year, which is, I don't know what that is. That's 16.25 working days, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Because if you work that out, that's almost an entire month of your year that you are spending just on trying to find a good time to have a meeting. That's just crazy. I definitely think we need to be more efficient than that. And there are ways to be more efficient. Now, you might say, oh no, but I'm outsourcing it, so it doesn't really matter. No, it does matter because you're still paying for that person's time. They are still spending the time doing the booking, right? So try and move away from that. Try and find ways to automate processes. So today, what I want to do is to look at two tools that you can use to be able to automate this entire process. Now, if you have listened to me at all, or if you know me, you know that I am an avid fan of Hubspot. Now, I'm going to see if my screen share is going to work this time. Just now, it did not work. So let's try again. Share my screen. I want to show you what it looks like. And we're just going to go switch quickly to the right screen. My apologies. Okay, let's try again. And I want to show you 2 things. I want to show you, firstly, what my page looks like. So if you wanted to book a meeting with me, this is what it looks like. So I connect up my Outlook calendar, my Gmail, whatever it is that I want. I decide how much time I want to make available and which time slots I want to make available for people to book. And then they just go in and they're like, okay, cool, let's go see. You'll see, okay, awesome. I am pretty busy for the next little while. So I'm only available next week, Thursday, and next week, Friday, and in the afternoon. So this is a good way for me also to make sure that I am protecting my time, right? And this is one of those tricks that we need to implement in our business to make sure that we are clear about what time we are available for what. Okay, so here is Hubspot, and I'll pop the link in the comments below. And you will see that they have a free version, which is awesome. And there's a lot that you can do with a free version. It is a CRM tool. It's something that links in with your emails. You can do chatbots with it. You can link in the calendar. There's just so much that it's doing. And on the free version, which is what I've got, there's a whole lot that you can do. So if you're looking for a pretty good, fully featured tool, then Hubspot is going to be your solution. They've also got a whole bunch of resources, which is amazing. Let's see if I can go to the bottom. There we go. Okay, so free online form builder, which is also great. I use forms a lot, the chatbot, live chats. It's just, I really like Hubspot. Okay, so I will, you'll be able to see what the calendar looks like, and it is free to do that. You don't have to use all of the other features. You can even just use the calendar. So that's the first one. The second one is Calendly. Now, Calendly has sort of made a comeback during COVID, and I found that it's really popular at the moment. It's really easy, but it's specifically just a booking tool. It doesn't do anything else. Okay, so get started for free. There is a free version, which is it's pretty good. If you are looking for free, then I would probably suggest Hubspot because it's more fully featured. But when it comes to paying for something, now what Calendly allows you to do, and HubSpot does this too, but it's more expensive. What Calendly allows you to do is to decide, let's go to the pricing. You want to use different products, have different time slots. And you'll see here you can have 2 calendars per user. HubSpot allows you to do 2 as well, I think, on the free version. but you can schedule unlimited type events, which is perfect. That's fine. But yeah, you'll see event types. So if you're wanting to change up for an online versus an in-person event, you have different time slots, or you have different products that have different time slots available, all of those things, then Calendly might be a good solution for you, because as I said, HubSpot is just going to be a little bit of a jump up from there, okay, in terms of costing. So you're looking at around, I think it was about $8 per month, which is not too bad. See here at the top. Yeah, there we go. $8 per month. Whereas HubSpot, if you're going to go up the next level, you're looking at around $30 a month. So it is a little bit more expensive. So that is what you have some options on. And there are a whole bunch of different tools that you can use too. And Calendly and HubSpot the same also allows you to do some integrations with different tools. You'll see it integrates with Zoom, HubSpot, Zapier, all sorts of different ones. But most of the integrations are only available on the paid for version. So those are two tools that I would suggest that you have a look at and see what is going to work for you and your business. But at the end of the day, again, it's about what is relevant and what is going to work for you. What else did I want to say? Yeah, as a small business owner, someone that is sensitive to where my money goes, I definitely would highly recommend HubSpot over Calendly. I find that the functionality is just so much greater within HubSpot. Only problem with HubSpot is if you feel like you need some of the premium features, the step up to the next level where you start paying is actually quite a big jump up. And you might be able to get something else that is slightly cheaper that have the same features if you're looking at the more premium products. But as far as fully featured free versions go, definitely HubSpot is my go-to place. Okay, so I would love to know what type of booking tools you use, but not even that. I want to know, if you think about all of the time that you are spending currently on setting meetings, finding times that works for everyone, what are you going to do with that time that you are saving? Because at Upvisor, that is what we're about. We're about saving you time, saving you money, putting you first. But it's not about just saving time and creating time. It's about taking that time and leveraging it and looking at how you can create some income out of that time that you're saving. And we'll be talking more about that in tomorrow's #Finance Friday session, where we're talking about how we are creating and saving time just by using simple things like Excel. So that is for tomorrow, same time, same place. But next week on our #Productivity, we're talking about MailChimp and MailerLite, and I don't even know what other tools, because there are so many other bulk mailer options available. So do make sure that you're tuning in for that next week. And we can learn more about that and just find another way to save you time and save you money. And at the end of the day, create productivity that translates to profitability, and that will create a sustainable and profitable business going forward. Okay, so until then, I will see you soon. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.